Hi, everybody. This is Sherry with Pampered Chef. How's everybody doing today? So we're going to talk about baking cookies. I'm going to show you some of the tools that I use. Well, not some of them, all the tools that I primarily use when I'm doing baking. And this is the time of the year where baking is pretty heavy. Who likes to bake cookies and make candies at Christmas? I do. Okay. So I'm going to show you some items that I use. Um, First thing is bowls. Okay. Um, Pampered Chef has multiple different bowls that you can use. We have our plastic mixing bowls. I just love that color of blue. Last year we came out with the 4 quart, and um, I love this bowl. I said, geez, it would be perfect if they could make these in smaller sizes. So this year, in September, we came out with the 2 and 3 quart. I was so excited and couldn't wait to get these. These bowls, they've got the silicone. What's the word I'm looking for? Okay, this round silicone um, that when you put it on your counter, it doesn't slide. You use your hand mixer, and it doesn't slide, and everything actually stays inside the bowl, and it's easy to pour out. The 4 quart, I really loved it when I to use it when I'm making stuffing. Excuse me for a minute. Another set of bowls that we have are our glass mixing bowls. These come in a set of 3. These are oven safe, 350 degrees. You can put them in the freezer and the microwave. We also have a stainless steel set, which I don't have yet. It is on my wish list. Another things that we have for mixing are our batter bowls. We have our small batter bowl and our classic one. These are also oven safe to 350 degrees. These you can make things like a dough cake in here. These also make great gift ideas. Make up your dry ingredients of cookie mix, brownie mix, chili mix, and put the lid on it, wrap it up with a bow and with the recipe and give that to somebody special. So another thing that's important with baking is measuring tools. Okay. Um, we have our measuring spoons here. They stay together. They just snap right together for easy storage. We also have for our dry ingredients our plastic measuring cups. They also snap together. That comes with the leveler, so you can level things off, and that sticks right there with it. And our liquid measuring set. I really love the design on here. Um, the measure marks are very easy to read. You there's I don't have to sit here and bend and guess. I can just hold this straight up, put water or what other liquid I'm using in there. Another thing I use for measuring is our scale. You can weigh in ounces, grams, and pounds. I will use that a lot of times when I'm baking cookies. One of the things I really like the scale for is when I'm measuring butter, because the markings on a stick of butter are never accurate. If it calls for 1 tablespoon, this end the print starts here. This end it starts here. So I just use the scale so I can get the accurate butter. Then of course our measure alls. These come in 3 different sizes. These are perfect for dry, liquid, and stuff like honey, peanut butter, any type of molasses in that, because you just set it to your marking, fill it, and scrape it off with one of our scrapers, and you get all the that ingredient that you need. Okay, mixing. Um, we have different spoons. We've got our wooden spoons, our bamboo spoons. The bamboo spoons are another item on my wish list. Those are dishwasher safe. We have multiple scrapers. They work fantastic for getting the excess dough off the edges of the bowl. And another thing that's perfect is our Flex Prep Plus. This is a 3-in-1 tool. You get a food processor, hand mixer that comes with the beaters and the whips. It has an immersion blender too. And what I really, really love about it is that it's cordless. It comes with 2 battery packs that you can charge, and they just clip on the base. And this is a unit that operates all 3 of the tools. Being cordless is you can use this anywhere you want. You can sit at your kitchen table and use it there. I use the food processor quite a bit when I'm chopping up a lot of nuts, vanilla wafers, chocolate. Also, if I'm doing just a few nuts that I need chopped, is I'll use our food chopper. Just put a few nuts in there and close it, and then I just chop away. This is also a great stress reliever too. And another item for chopping is our manual food processor. Just put the items inside. Easy to use. If you have arthritis, fibromyalgia, it's very easy to use. Rolling out our dough. We have now our new tapered rolling pin. I had to think what this was for a minute. Okay, it is great because you've got the measurements on here, so you can get the exact thickness of dough that you need. It takes the guesswork out. This is lightweight. It's very thin, making it more easily for you to roll out your dough with. And it's easy. It doesn't take up a lot of space in your drawer either, as the bigger rolling pins. Lightweight, the marble ones, they're really heavy and expensive. This, my 3-year-old granddaughter is actually able to use this to roll dough. She loved it. Another thing is our baker's roller. Um, you can roll out the edges of your dough. It's great for when you're doing yeast products, pie dough. It also comes with the little fork here that you can use to either vent your pie crust, seal your pie crust. Okay, so another thing for measuring too is our prep bowls. These come in 1, 2, and 3 cups. This is our 1 cup size. These also make little DIY gifts. Put some candy kisses in there. Wrap it up. There's a cake recipe for 2. You put the dry ingredients in here, add your liquid, and you can make that in the microwave. Cleaning up our messes. That's the worst part of baking because I can make a mess. Is our bench scraper. It's perfect. It picks up all that flour, the dough that sticks to your counter, etc. And then for baking the perfect cookie is the pan too. That really does say a lot for how your cookies turn out. Um, for I will give you an example is um, every year I would have to replace all of my cookie sheets from Walmart. So added up, I spent quite a bit of money on cookie sheets. They end up rusting out. They're warped. They start to look ugly and nasty. Where I have to use parchment paper when I bake cookies because I was afraid of the cookies touching those pans sometimes. Pampered Chef has our stainless steel cookie sheets. These are the bomb. Okay. Um, the guys at work loves my chocolate chip cookies. Well, one day when I got my first set of Pampered Chef pans, I sent some cookies baked on them. They loved them. Wanted to know what was different about them. They were the best cookies that I've ever made for them. So, John told them I got two new cookie sheets from Pampered Chef. Well, after that, I got two more. So, these are just fantastic. You can buy those in for one, or you can buy them in a set of two. You buy them in a set of two, you get our mini spatula to take your cookies off. Our stoneware is also a great tool for baking cookies on. This is our new round stone plate. This is not just for pizzas. You can bake cookies on here, wreaths, bread, and it's got that heritage white. It is just beautiful. We also came out this year with our large square baker that's in this white and a tray that goes with it. You can buy them separately or as a set. You can also host your party and get yours um, greatly discounted. Next month in November, Pampered Chef has 60% off of anything when your sales are just $200. So you want to book a party in November? Hit me up. I'll be more than happy to get you going. We can do it virtually, or you can do a catalog party. So that pretty much covers everything that I use for baking. And thank you for your time. And I can't wait to see those cookie recipes from everybody. Have a great day. Bye.